Thank you for joining for devotions here. And again, all this week, we've been talking about this subject. Keep calm and carry on. Hey, let me ask you, while you're listening to me here today, do you got something going on? Do you got something you're kind of worried about? Do you got some sort of family drama going on and it's like eating on your mind and everything? My friend, listen to me. You got to let this thing go, okay? Listen, the most powerful people in the world as believers are the people, the Bible says, who are meek. Meek shall rule the world. It's quiet strength within themselves. Okay, but we got to get rid of this anxiety in which we're dealing with. Anxiety is useless. It does nothing for us. It doesn't help us. Listen, I am a planner. I say, you want to make decisions today for bridges you're going to cross tomorrow. Okay, I'm a big planner. I like it. But you know you can overplan. Well, what if this doesn't happen? Well, what if that happens? Or fears which we have. You can't do that. It's just useless. Look at Matthew 6:33. Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. For tomorrow will be anxious for itself. I like that. So, every day has its own problem. So don't worry about tomorrow's problems. Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow's problems. You don't worry at all. It says, sufficient for the day is its own trouble. Listen, we can't handle any more than the trouble we're having today. Yeah, listen, most of us, we just carry our problems from one day to the next, and it's really hurting you. Now, look here. Your anxiety will not lessen your problem. It will make you miserable. Listen, this is why some of you are so unhappy. Do you ever hang around somebody and, man, it just looks like they've been eating dill pickles all day long. They got some sour look on their face. You know why? Because they're meditating on real negative stuff. Okay, you got to stop that. Okay, this is going to destroy you. It's not helping you at all thinking about this stuff. Matthew 6:27, he said, now which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to a span of life? Do you hear that? Okay, all these people, all scared to death they're going to die. Oh, if I do this one thing, I'm going to die. Oh, no, if I don't, do this or that, I'm going to go there. Okay, you can't add 1 hour to your life. When you're going to die, you're going to die. Listen, I ought to give you peace. Listen, I got to tell you this. I mean it. There were all these things that I thought, well, if this happened, I'd be working with a family, and I thought, wow, if they lost their child, I couldn't do the ministry work anymore. Then I thought, well, if something else happened to one of their other children, I would probably, or to me, I'd probably leave the ministry. Then well, guess what? All the above happened to me, all right? So worrying about it and fretting about, fearing about, was useless. Just big waste of time. Anxiety is like a rocking chair. It just gives you something to do. You must be bored. You have nothing else to do. So I'm just going to worry about something. Okay? It's not helping. Didn't help solve the problem. Look at Philippians 4:6. He says, do not be anxious about anything. Do you see that? That's a command of God. But in everything, by prayer and supplication and thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. Listen, if you don't worry, but you pour it out to God, say, God, I am really concerned about this, but I'm giving up control of this, and I'm giving this to you, and I believe you're going to solve this problem. God's going to answer that prayer, not that all worried, scared, filled with fear. You do not need to see the whole path to keep moving forward. Just put one foot in front of another. And that is what it means to walk by faith. So what it means to walk by faith, that's what it means to walk by faith here. So listen, just keep calm. I like his picture here. One side, beautiful side of life. Okay, but while we're walking down, we have to deal with all the ugly, scary things of life. Listen, I want you to do. I want you to say, God, today I'm putting my life in your hands. I want to become a powerful man or woman of God. And I'm just going to trust in you.